Hello little artists, I'm Mariana Olsen and today we are drawing a folding surprise for Halloween. Are you ready? Let's do this! Okay, we're gonna need paper, something to color with, I'm using markers, and something to draw with. I will use a black marker that you can change for a pencil. We're gonna start folding the paper in half. Then we're gonna take the bottom part and fold in half again. Now we're gonna flip it over and fold one more time. And then we're gonna open it. We're gonna flip it and we're gonna start drawing right here. Okay, little artists, let's start this picture. And my paper I'm using it this way and opens like this. And we're gonna start on the outside. Let's first do a triangle shape, and the corners are rounded and they go around like this. Okay, now let's mark here where the colors are gonna go. So I'm gonna put two lines. I'm leaving a space and leaving another one, and you should have some room here for the face. I want to start with a smile, really tiny, and on the sides I'm gonna do the eyes, and you can make it as big as possible. Okay, it's almost using all the room here. And I'm gonna do a half a circle inside, and make sure that you still have some room between the black circle and the end. If you notice this triangle is a little sideways, you can actually change this, put it a little bit more upright. This is up to you. We're gonna start here doing a line really short, and on the other side I'm gonna do the same thing, a curve. And make sure that those curves are kind of like passing the candy a little bit. Now we're gonna cross the folding part. We're gonna do a curve on the left side and one on the right side. I'm gonna cross the folding, curve here. And we're gonna try to make it kind of like the same distance and the same size. This is the skull, so we're gonna do another little curve, and we're gonna join the bottom part from side to side. Underneath here, we're gonna do just little lines for the teeth. And on top of these lines, we're gonna do a heart shape. It's an upside down heart for the nose. I'm filling this with black. And for the eyes, I'm gonna copy the same idea. I'm gonna make big eyes. Just make sure they're not crossing the folding part. Okay, so here is mine. 1, 2, and half a circle. I'm using the point of the marker, half a circle here, and I'm filling this with black. Okay, now this is the outside part. Let's open the paper, and I'm gonna start working on the top. We're gonna cross the folding part, kind of like the same idea we did on the bottom, with a curve and a curve. And here I'm gonna do 2 more and join on the bottom. Let's continue with the teeth, with the little lines, nose, and the eyes with 2 oval shapes. And I'm doing a half a circle, and this time I'm gonna do it here on the middle, so it seems like it's looking to the front. Okay, now let's continue with the next character. It's gonna be a spider, and I'm gonna do a circle that is gonna stop right after it crosses the folding part. So I'm gonna go down, crossing the folding part a little, going around and connecting. Okay, now to this spider we're gonna do a open mouth. So I'm gonna start with a line and a U shape, and a half a circle inside for the tongue. The eyes are gonna be the same idea as the top one, so 2 oval shapes. We're gonna do the half a circle here in the center, and filling with black. Remember, you can change the shape of the eye if you want to. Now let's do the legs. We're gonna start with the front legs. We're gonna go out, down, curve, come back right here. Okay, let's do it again. Out, down, curve, and come back. Now I'm going to repeat this same shape 3 more times up here. Okay, if you don't have enough room, you can put less legs if you want to. Okay, so let's repeat the shape right here. Out, curve, and come back. And if you have room, you can add one more. So I'm gonna put one more here, even if it has to go behind the skull. Right there. Okay, so there is I have 4 legs in this side. Let's do 4 legs in this side. And this part of the video goes a little faster, but remember, you can stop the video to catch up with me. Okay, now let's continue with 2 more characters right here. So in this part, you have to be able to fit 2 characters, 1 and 2, and the last one is gonna be a little smaller. Let's start with a pumpkin. I'm gonna go to the half of this part, and I'm gonna do here a U shape. Okay, that's the bottom part. Now let's do another curve to the left and connecting with the legs, and in the other side the same, connecting here. Now let's start with the mouth. For the face, I'm gonna do a line, a square, and a line. Now on the bottom, I'm gonna do a curve, the connect, and a tongue. For the eyes, I'm gonna start copying the same shapes that I did for the rest of the characters. And I'm doing my half a circle in the center. Now let's put black inside. Good, and to finish this pumpkin, I'm just gonna mark some lines. Imagine this one goes in behind. The same here. The last character is gonna be a bat. I'm gonna start underneath the pumpkin, and I'm gonna try to do an oval shape, just making sure to not cross the folding part. Now let's do the wings of the bat. We're gonna start with 2 curves on each side. Now from this point, I'm going out with a curve. Now let's do 3 curves that are gonna connect with the oval shape. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3. Like letter U's that are going all together. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now to this bat, we're gonna do here a tiny wincy smile. And with the point of the marker, I'm doing 2 fangs with triangles. And the last thing is the eyes. And to finish this picture, we're just gonna connect this skull with the bat crossing the folding part right here. And there, that's it. We finished this folding part for Halloween. It has a lot of characters that we can find this season. Now let's take a look when we close it. And this is how it looks when we open. I hope you liked this lesson and it was easy to follow with me. And now my favorite part is coming. Let's color! Okay, little artist, we are done. This is how my picture turned out with the colors I choose. You can add some letters or a background here just to make it look more Halloweenish. Now let's take a look in the inside. And here's all my characters. With the colors, they look so much better. Remember, you can add different characters or combinations. You can put just skulls or maybe replace the pumpkin for another spider. You can choose the combination that you wanted to do with your picture. So, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss lessons step by step like this one. See you next time!